TV channel 277 live on Facebook and YouTube, MetroTV Ghana. Follow us on Instagram, MetroTV_GH. We are live and loud in the studios of Metro TV. My name is Nanayata Nawache, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with.
Well, yours truly, Decimated the Star Boy, and we're excited to be back on your screens. Of course, you know, every day, 3 to 4 p.m. We've got nothing but the best of entertainment for you right here on the Metro TV, and today is no exception. We've got some great interviews coming up. One Ghanaian, one Nigerian.
Yeah.
And, we're starting with the one that is Totorimi.
Yeah. One is doing something. But so, yeah. Let's see, I'll leave it for you.
Okay, so let me just introduce my guest. I was telling him about the fact that why he had to skip A and get to B with the same face. So ladies and gentlemen, our guest today is Face B. And he's here with us. Good afternoon, Face B. What's up? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're dripping.
But why did you skip A and you went to B?
Just as I told him, you know, they say it's not always who takes first that end up being first, you know.
Oh, okay.
So you can B, C, Z. You know, you can still get to where you want to be. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So the B is B and his B is B. The B is there, you know.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Good to have you. So we know you're Nigerian. Tell us a bit about that bit of you and what landed you into Ghana. Don't tell me to love.
I know you've tried fufu.
Yes, I have tried that.
Yeah,
I have tried.
How was it?
That's the only thing I enjoyed, kind of.
That is the only Ghanaian food you enjoy.
You don't want to talk about your love.
No, because of the texture, the softness
and the soup.
of the fufu, and the soup is. Before I tried that, I used to say I don't like it for the fact that I see people as if they are washing their hands inside the food. You get their bowl. I had to try it, like. It's in a bowl.
Yes. Which of the soup did you go for? Light soup?
Yes, the watery one. The watery
or light soup?
Yeah.
But they're all watery. But the light soup is way light. Yeah. That's why it's called light soup.
Yeah.
But how was it?
It was nice. It had some green stuff in it too. So the green stuff was beneath and the other was at the top. Wow. So you have to fetch and you try and.
Did you do this? Scoop or which one did you do?
I was trying to, the person said I don't know how to eat it, but I just have to eat it.
But what about the jollof? Have you tried jollof?
Yes, I've tried that.
Of course,
I know where you stand, but it's okay.
The best, so he cannot even say it.
No.
Nigerian jollof is better.
No, Nigerian jollof is better.
You're the only Nigerian person that I've heard receive this. What's this word here? We've won that already.
No, we have
but let's leave the war. Let's come to Face B. Yeah, like Desi said, tell us a bit about your Nigerian side, your background and everything.
I am John Ode Oga, and I'm popularly known as Face B. Yeah, I'm an Afrobeat and dancehall musical artist. I'm from Yaga in Cross River State, Nigeria, from the southern part of Nigeria. Yes, and I'm currently in Ghana, signed into Red Panther Music Management, headed by Mr. Logic. So I've been in Ghana for quite some months now, and coming to Ghana is something very special to me. Because I believe that every artist can blow in any part of the world you are. Because music is not just about your origin. It's a message you are passing.
Exactly.
And you see Germans, Chinese, French, and the rest of them vibing to songs made in African dialects when they don't understand what we are saying, but they are vibing to it. So that shows that no matter where you are, your song can be heard everywhere. Yes, but coming to Ghana, I just came here to make history, just for my trademark to be written in history books. I believe I can do it here in Ghana.
Okay. And before you get signed on to Red Panther, had you been to Ghana before? What were you doing before?
I've been into Ghana basically for music promotion. I came in here for media tour. That was your first time here? I think that was this year, March. Yes, that was March. This year.
That was your first time in Ghana?
Yes. That was March 14th. Yeah, so I tried a couple business too, but I came into Ghana basically for music. Yeah.
Okay, so now you say that you do Afrobeat and dancehall.
Yeah.
Okay, the Afrobeat part, I know that's the order of the day, but the dancehall bits, tell me about it, because we can just mention a number of people who do dancehall music in the country. Why that bit of you?
You know, just as I would always say, you know, music is, first, it's a language.
Okay.
All right? It's a way of communication. It's something that you give to the people to tell the people how you feel. That's where music starts from. Then coming to the types of music, the classes, the dancehall itself, it comes from reggae. Yes, dancehall comes from reggae. Like if you listen to the sound, a dancehall sound, you know those are live instruments, just as reggae is. All right? So Afrobeat talks about African, like African style of music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like speaking to our people in the language they understand. The beat can be crazy, it can be whatever. But the Afrobeat part of it now, it's not like the live sound, right? Afrobeat is just like an artificial sound of the live sounds. So the dancehall itself is this part of reggae that it goes so deep in modernizing reggae. Reggae has been for quite some time, but dancehall bring a different vibe altogether. Right,
Okay.
but all these, they all come from.
I think I've heard Toto Rimi.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. I want the dancehall bit. You go give me some small.
Any dancehall song.
Yeah.
Okay, without playing it right here, I just
give us a
okay. I
freestyle.
think I just recorded a current dancehall song, but it's not published, and that is not supposed to go too far. But for the purpose of
Just a
this,
few.
Just give us a freestyle.
Okay. For so many years I have been searching for the one. So many stars in my sky, but you're the chosen one. I cannot live a minute without you in my mind. If I live without you, then I suicide. Honey sweet, oh, your love is sweeter than the sweetest thing. So now my woman be my everything. She give me sugar, be my medicine. My woman, ooh, my woman. Okay. My woman. Ooh,
okay. So I need to become a producer so I can do that for you. But to sing about women, because Totori is about women. This was also
okay. You know, music sometimes it's made with vibe. All right, and also music goes with sound. There's a certain guitar lead you will hear, like a bass line in a beat that will tell you what to sing. That is for me.
Okay.
When I hear a sound, it's like the sound is communicating with me.
Okay.
It's asking me a question, and I am giving response. So the type of sound I hear is what determines the type of music I make.
Okay.
You understand? So when I hear a sound that I know, okay, I should sing about life, what is happening in the society. You don't expect me to talk about woman in that kind of a sound.
Okay.
All right. So when you also hear a sound that is filled with melodies, sweet melodies, you're supposed to use it in telling how beautiful a woman is.
Okay. So
and how much you feel
depending
about
on the melody, would define the kind of
music. That is to me, not
for
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
or you're singing to an actual person.
But you know, you've been in Nigeria all your life.
Yes.
Most artists often come to Ghana to promote their song, but you are signed onto a label in Ghana. Would there be a time where you feel maybe since you are doing the little promotion in Ghana, because of the population, Nigerian artists believe that when they come here and they put the song out, it will go viral, like it will go everywhere. But for Nigeria, the population is doubled. Would you feel to go back to do a promotion, sort of to, not move back per se, but will you go back to tap into the market there, but still be in Ghana?
Red Panther Music as a label is not just a music that promotes songs in Ghana.
Okay.
Right?
It promotes in Nigeria.
It promotes in different parts of the world.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, so being in Ghana right now, being signed to a label in Ghana is doing what I am doing here in Ghana. But that does not mean my sound is not being played in Nigeria. Or in America or in Germany or in different parts of the world. All right?
Okay.
So you can be at the same place. You can be in one place and your music can travel all across the world without visa.
Okay.
You get that? Yeah, so that's what that's about.
How long have you been on the label, Red Panther?
I've just been just
A few months.
A few months.
A few months.
Yeah.
How's it been like working with Mr. Logic? How's it like working with him? Tell us. You are closer to him.
You know, before meeting Mr. Logic, I've heard about him, which I know is a controversial person. Yes, and he's always like being on that side, like describing things and giving his view. Over
like a strong word,
yeah,
a strong
his
word.
opinion,
You know, his
stuff,
opinion.
yeah.
You know, everyone, we have rights to our opinion, irrespective of what we are saying.
Yeah.
All right? It doesn't matter if you're speaking in favor or of not
Okay.
of a thing. You own your opinion. You can decide what you want to.
Exactly.
All right? But your success will be determined by your ability to influence your word to your personality, to influence the word to what you think.
True.
You can see this thing, you can say this is a box, but you can tell someone this is a chair. If you're able to convince someone that this is a chair, then it becomes a chair.
Okay.
That's what it is. So Mr. Logic is a very controversial person, all right? But I like the fact that if he's, I'm not saying this on the negative side or the positive side, right? But I like the fact that you are, as a person in the industry, you come up to say something and there are reactions.
Yeah.
To what you say.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if people are hating on you or whatsoever, but you are being heard.
Yeah.
Before someone can hate on you, that means the person knows you and he knows about what you're saying.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like the fact that in the industry we know him, and so because of that,
It's
when
to
he
his
says,
advantage.
well, yeah, you know, when he says something, he's able. I mean, we all talk about it. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Now you've released Totorimi.
Nigerians love Totorimi, like using Totorimi.
Yeah, you know, it's this word. It's not an English word.
Okay.
It's a word in Nigerian pidgin language. Okay. All right. It's an expression. It's just an expression.
Okay.
It's not just a word.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So what's the plan for it?
Putting it out there, and taking it as far as it should go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long has it been out since?
I dropped the song in May.
Okay.
Yeah. So the video came out, I think 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then when you release the audio, how is the response
the
like?
response.
The response is great. It's quite great. I think the video also came out 5 days ago, and even at the state I am, at least it can get up to 20K views in 5 days. Then it means in more days to come, it can do better.
Yeah, that's
Great.
Yeah.
So now we can say that you are part of our industry. The few months that you have here, what is your mindset or your thoughts about the Ghanaian music industry?
Well,
hey, I like this.
You know, you don't have to put me into trouble, but
Oh, we are not putting you into trouble. We just want your opinion.
I want you. There's something we have to understand, all right? You know, the Ghanaian music industry, unlike every other music industry, is distinctive in the sense that it is distinguished and peculiar in its own way.
Yeah.
You understand? But what differs in industries, countries' musical industry, is about their mindsets and their exposure. The mindset of the people in that country towards music and how exposed they are about that act, musical act. It's not just about the song, the sound we produce. But music itself is a lifestyle. It's an art. What are their mindset towards it? The Ghanaian musical industry and Nigerian music industry, they are just as every music industry. But the difference is the exposure of the people in the industry in Nigeria, and also the exposure of the people in the industry here in Ghana. And the mindset.
Okay.
You can be doing a song and you're doing it for fun. You end up turning it into your ringing tune, and you just hear it, and your friend, your group of friends hears it. And I can do it. I have a business backing on it, a strategic business backing on it. This song I'm doing, this for business purpose. I'm investing in this thing. This is business for God's sake, and I'm expecting returns.
Yeah.
You get it? So I'm not just doing it and just expecting, yeah, your song is nice, your song is nah. If the song is nice, what is the
have to
effect
get-
of that song. What
Yeah.
is the result the song is bringing?
The
So
must follow it.
that is my mindset
Okay.
towards. So yours might be different. So that's what differentiate the industry.
Okay. Let me break it down again. As you were in Nigeria, what was your thoughts about the Ghanaian music industry? What do Nigerians think about our industry? And now that you are here, what again do you think about? I think you've mentioned that, but before you came here, what was the mindset?
Before I came here, I used to think the Ghanaian music industry is not flexible.
Flexible.
Yeah.
In what sense?
In the sense that every time I hear a sound like gong, 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 that's Sakodi.
Okay.
All right?
You hear
Being
hip hop
there-
sound.
Yes, more hip hop sound,
hip-hop
more
sound.
rap, and I get to see the point that Ghanaian make song in their languages. In Twi, right? Twi, in Twi, and the rest of them.
Okay.
All right, and they make great sounds, no doubt. All right, and we are able to vibe to their song even when we don't understand what they are saying. So that is to say, if these songs are done in a language that is understood universally, then they are doing very great. But with the fact that they are indigenous with their kind of music, that I think that is limiting. Limiting, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. Your song can be played everywhere in Ghana if you make a song in Twi because the people understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But when you play it to me as a Nigerian, yes, I understand the vibe, but it will make more sense if I understand what you're saying in the song.
Okay, so it's sort of a language barrier.
Yeah.
Sort of a language barrier.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, if you just tuned in, this Intimate Review on Metro Television, and our guest this afternoon is Phase B. He is a Nigerian-born artist, now in Ghana, signed on to Red Panther Music, that is owned by Mr. Logic, and we're having a conversation about his music and everything that he has been working on. Phase B, what is your uniqueness? What is unique about your work?
Well, for myself, I think I shouldn't in some way give review or kind of accolade to myself, but at least based on what I do, I should be able to say this is what is different in me to everyone out there doing music. All right, my music is not just making sounds.
Okay.
All right, music is something I'm very passionate about. All right, and the uniqueness about me in my music is my expression in my song.
Okay.
All right, when I'm making a song first, I need to get a storyline, and my song is surrounding that thing I'm talking about. All right, I can pick a word that I want to talk about, like a compound word that I want to talk about. Then I try as much as possible to go very deep into it and express it, even without without seeing the title of the song. If you are hearing my song, you should be able to know the title of the song.
Of the song,
because
okay.
it can come repeatedly or it can come expressed. If you do not know the meaning of Totorimi and you hear the song, you should be able to say, this is where the song is going to, if you actually listen to it. All right? I don't just make sound that is sweet and danceable.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Yes, I want to express myself
Yourself.
to my word. I have a lot of things I want to say to people. And the only way I can communicate it is through this uniformity, which is music. Bringing a uniform sound. If I'm just talking, maybe I'm in a marketplace and I'm talking, it will be rowdy, you can't hear me.
Yeah.
But if it is through my music, then a group of people would be quiet and they would want to listen to it to know what I'm saying. Through that means I can communicate to people something through my music.
Okay, that's great to know. The other thing also is about lots of these young acts start and they do not have labels. It's a real hassle for them. Yeah. For you have a label. What is that relationship that you're having with your label to make sure that you stay on and get that support for a long while so that we don't have one of these issues that pop up here and there? Got issues with my label, got issues with my label.
Well, what is supposed to be done the right way.
Okay.
It's better to do a thing the right way or you don't do it at all. Right? This label thing is about agreement, common understanding between a group of people, 2 or more.
Okay.
Yes, if I'm meeting you and I said, please, can I drink water from your pot? You tell me, if you must drink water from my pot, you must sit on the ground. If I actually want to drink the water, then I have to sit. But if I should stand and tell you, no, please give me the water, I can drink it. Why? You say, no, I don't meet your condition, so I cannot get it.
Okay.
All right? So being signed to a label now is one of those things that I think it's a support. I see it as a support.
Support.
All right? Because no man is an island. You don't do or achieve everything yourself. You need support because no one knows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some points that you might be getting it wrong and you think you are doing it right. But with a strategic set of people surrounding you, they will be able to guide you and say, okay, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do. And if you do what they said you should do and you do not do what they say you should not do, then you get to your destination.
Okay.
So you signed everything. You signed everything. I'm just asking, you know.
But then, what are you hoping to do that will make you stay a long while in this whole music industry?
Well, coming into Ghana, firstly, with my music, I have this goal that I'm pursuing, and that is just to get my trademark
Okay.
written in the history of music, not just in Ghana, not in Nigeria where I'm from, not in Africa, but
Across the world.
across the world. You understand? So at this point, in terms of the sound I make, I'm out there, like in just 2022,
Yeah.
I've made over 40 songs.
40 songs.
Yeah, just in 2022, and we are in July.
And how many
So-
have you released?
I've released 4.
Okay. So then,
More and more and more and more and more to come.
yeah.
All right? And for you to be distinguished among group of persons
rest,
that
yeah.
does
Yeah.
the same thing you're doing, you have to be outstanding.
Yeah.
You have to always shoot for the sky. You don't go and sleep and expect that you remain at the top. If you are crowned a king today, you don't just go to your bed and sleep. You have to be on the throne and watch over the affairs of your subjects and ensure that things are done in an
I like the
orderly
way you
way.
speak.
You know, I was just going to say that just the interview we had, he's
Yes.
given those, you know,
He gives
proverbial
the-
statements
exactly,
about 3-4 of them.
exactly.
That's
Were you a
interesting.
poet?
No, not really.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Wow, I like
Interesting
your
to know.
perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a general opinion, an open mind. You know what you are doing. You know where you are going to. I think that is what will do for you. But then, 2022, as you said, you've already released songs. What should we expect from now till December?
An EP.
And like in April, I dropped an EP.
Okay.
So I'm currently working on dropping another EP,
Okay.
Wonder EP, it's titled Wonder. So that's Wonder. It talks about my space,
Space.
my life so far, my experience, and being in Ghana.
Okay.
Now, being in Ghana, the artists that you've been looking at, like, yo, I want to work with this person.
And that's number 1, Sarkodie.
Okay.
That's Sark. Then I think Kiddy too,
Okay.
because when you listen to Kiddy kind of song, it's Nigerian.
It's like Dr. Remy.
Yeah,
Okay.
his song is Nigerian. It's
How's it Nigerian?
when you listen to it, you know from the vibe.
But
So
how's
are
it
you
not,
trying to say
no,
that-
how's it not sounding Ghanaian?
Ghanaian and
No. You can
Nigerian.
play a Ghanaian song, then you get to hear it. And
So,
play
okay,
Nigerian
which
song, then you get
artists
to hear
have
it.
you heard? Okay, have you listened to Kwame Eugene?
Of course, Kwame Eugene is a
Okay,
great
so
artist also.
Kwame Eugene's song is Ghanaian. That one is Ghanaian.
It's Nigerian too, but I think Kiddy is more. Yeah.
You know, I definitely need to interrogate this. Why are you saying that it is sounding Nigerian? Is it
Nigerian.
about the beat, the language? Because they are Ghanaians.
The expression. All right? The concept.
The concept.
No, lots
Yeah.
of the Nigerian artists, they say Odo and all the
Yes.
all our expressions that we use.
But when a Nigerian artist use a Ghanaian terms and song, you know, differentiating a song, a country song from the other, is not just about the word that is being used, but the way the message is being passed.
Kiddy has the song here. It's Adie Pena.
Okay.
That song, Mede Makuma Mountifa. those are all Ghanaian
those are
vocabularies.
Ghanaian. Okay.
And it has everything Ghana around it. So I don't
Kitty
understand.
sounds Nigerian.
Exactly.
No,
So
you know,
our industry
We are just copying. We are just copying.
No. You shouldn't get me wrong.
Okay.
Okay, you shouldn't get me wrong. I have not listened to every kiddie song for God's sake.
So maybe the
Alright?
ones that
So
are.
the ones are
Which ones are
and
Nigerian?
just
Which one?
just like even I'm talking about more artists.
Okay.
Talking about Shatawane
Okay.
and the rest of them, they are all great
I
artists
mean-
that I would want to work with.
Okay.
But when I said kiddie song is more Nigerian, I think from this is
I want just one.
Touch it.
from this is
Oh, say
Touch it.
and bend over.
Bend over.
So what
bend
is that?
over.
What is that? Is that
Say
what it
cheese, take a picture.
I think
He's
that's
talking about
something like
touch
that. I think it's something like that.
Anyways.
If your final message before you leave.
Fine.
And your social media handles. you
Yeah.
can add that,
Okay, so on my Instagram, you can reach me out at IamFace_B.
Okay.
Yes, on Facebook at FaceB Music. On Twitter at Facebook Music too.
Okay.
So
So they can follow you on all those platforms.
on every platform.
And also stream all your
Twitter,
music.
Stream
Yeah.
all my music.
YouTube
Available in
also.
every platform. Yes,
Yeah.
FaceB in YouTube.
On
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. It's been interesting talking to you.
Oh yeah,
And I
you
wish
are very an insightful
you know,
person, but
like-
I just disagree with the kiddie part.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. But anyways, thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining us this afternoon on Entertainment Review. Wish you the very best. And of course, we're always there for you. So that was Phase B. Go check out his music. Let's support him. And yes, I know the other bits. Some of you may be disagreeing, but anyways, he signed on to Red Panther Music, owned by Mr. Logic. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking.